Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, my name is Brittany, and let's go ahead and jump into today's video. So today, for you guys, I have not one, but two boxes from Book Outlet. So you know what that means. Book haul. Who doesn't love book hauls? Am I right? So these are my favorite types of videos. I've said that before. So I love book hauls. So I thought, why not do another one? So Book Outlet is a online book shopping store. They have over thousands of different books. Anything you can think of, they have books about cooking, drawing, young adult, anything and everything you can think of. They have thousands upon thousands of different books. You just go to Book Outlet and search for the category you want, and multiple pages will pop up. So they literally have you covered. And in the description box below, I will have a link for $10 off your first order. So Book Outlet is an amazing online bookstore, so I definitely recommend checking it out. You can get literally hardback books for under $10. Like it's crazy. One I bought in another haul that I had cost me $6. $6. You can't buy a book for $6 if you go to a bookstore brand new. And these books are in pristine condition. So let's go ahead, unbox these, and I will show you what I'm talking about. So the first book that I got in this box is, let me grab it, I'll show you. Blah, blah. Words. Why can't I talk today? Words are just hard. Words are so hard. But anyway, the first book that I got from Book Outlet in this box is The Afterlife of Holly Chase by Cynthia Hand. And this is, from what I understand about it, is kind of like the Ebenezer Scrooge story. So this takes place on Christmas Eve 5 years ago, and she's visited by 3 ghosts, the past, present, and future. So basically, it's kind of like the Scrooge story. She needs to change her ways, or people are going to move on without her and not really care if she's around, and it'll, I guess, take me back to show like how she became the way she is. So the next book I got in the box is The Undead Girl Gang by Lily Anderson. And it just looked really cute. Like the front cover is really cute. It's like a jean jacket style with stickers on it or patches on it. And it's about a teenage Wiccan, I believe, or Wicca. I'm sorry if I say that wrong. I don't mean to offend anybody. But it just sounded really interesting. It's kind of like, on the back it says, "We're back, witches." So I'm assuming it has to do with witches, which I kind of like these kind of books with witches and vampires and stuff like that. I think like they're kind of interesting. So I got this to pick up and see how it was going to be. It looked really, like I said, the front cover is what drew me to it because the front cover was really cute. So the last thing I got in this box was a book trilogy, and I got To All the Boys I Loved Before by Jenny Han. And I've seen everybody read this and everybody do reviews on it, and I was like, you know what, let me just jump on this train and just get these books and read them because they sound really amazing, really good. I've always wanted to read these, but I just never have, so I went ahead and picked them up, and I'm so excited to start this trilogy. So yeah, I'm excited about these ones. So let's dive into the second box. So the inside of the box looks the exact same way as the other box I showed you. So the first box that I'm going to pull out, and it does have a sticker on the cover from Walmart, but this is not how much it costs. This book was like $3, and I wish that they wouldn't, but it's called The Twin by Natasha Preston. And the front cover is pretty good besides the sticker. And the pages are in really good condition, again, out of this book as well. The only thing that I will complain about this book is the back of it does have like a little mark through the crease. But it's a thrift. It's like the books are thrifted, brand new, or it's a bargain book. So you don't really know what you're going to get when you purchase. But overall, I've never had a bad experience with Book Outlet at all. So basically that it's about two twins. Their mom and dad got divorced. They haven't lived together for years. Something happens to where they come together, and one of the twins, I believe it's Iris, says that she can, or no, Ivy promises Iris that she can basically live her life with her. Well, Iris takes it to the extreme and basically lives Ivy's life. She tries to become Ivy. So we'll have to read to find out to see if Iris succeeds or if Ivy gets it together and takes her life back. So the next book is called Unfriend by Rachel Vale. And this book looks like it's in really good condition too. There's nothing wrong with it. No marks on the cover. No creases in the back. So the back of the book, it just says 4 girls, 2 boys, and a whole lot of drama. So there's a lot of drama in this book, I'm assuming. And yeah, so it says, when Truly is asked to join the popular table, she is beyond psyched. Sure, she has to abandon her quirky best friend Hazel to get there, but hopefully Hazel won't mind. Anyway, her new friends are fun, smart, and really nice, right? Or could sweet Natasha be up to her old manipulative tricks again? What about confident Jack, perfect Brooke, and super chill Clay? Is anybody really what they seem to be? So it seems like they're all kind of like playing games with each other. That's what it sounds like to me. The next book is 100 Hours by Rachel Vincent, and I've heard really good things about this book, so I snagged this book up. This is a hardcover, and this book was only like $6. So basically, it's called 100 Hours, and on the bottom it just says survival is a privilege. So on the back it just says, cancel all your plans because once you pick up 100 hours, you will not be able to put it down. A suspenseful, gritty, action-packed story that will leave you absolutely breathless. It's about a bunch of teens that are on a vacation and they get kidnapped, is what I've gathered from this. So they're kidnapped for 100 hours. I'm assuming, so I don't know, because in the book it'll have like things at the top of the page. It'll say like an hour earlier, 86 hours earlier. So there's things that happen leading up to this 100th hour. So I'm excited to read this and find out what happens. I know I keep saying I'm excited to read, but what do you say? Like, oh, I'm so stoked. Yeah, maybe I'll use a different word, if you will. Okay, so the next book in here is Accidental by Alex Richards, and there's a quote on the top. It says, "How can you heal when you didn't know you were broken?" So, it's about this girl named Joanna, and she has been through more than enough trauma in her life. Her mom died in a car accident, and her father left when Joanna was just a baby. At 16, life is steadily boring, maybe even shifting, since she's been raised by her grandparents who never talk about the past. When he comes back, Robert Newton, Joanna's father, brings memories and pictures of her mom, but that's not all he shares. The story of Joanna has always been told is a lie. Her mom didn't die in a tragic accident. She was shot and killed. And the truth of what really happened is more shocking than Joanna could have ever imagined. Now Joanna must sort through it all. But can anyone, even her loyal best friend or her sweet new boyfriend, help her find a way to forgive her past? So something Joanna knows or is told or finds out a shocking truth about something that happens to her mother. Joanna was either involved in, or something happened after that happened to Joanna. So we will have to find out what happens with Joanna's story. And can I just say the artwork on the cover? I know I said in the past I don't like people on the front cover, but I do like this. I just think it's like when I said people on the front cover, I meant like just a person with nothing there. I just think like the background or the art on this picture is just really stunning. It looks like she's in a city trying to figure out what she's doing. The next book, oh my god, guys, I was so excited for this when I saw this. I've seen a lot of people talk about this book, and they said it's definitely a must read, but it's Sadie by Courtney Summers. And I don't know anything about this book other than the things that I've heard. I was just really excited to read it. A lot of people have given this book really good reviews, like 5 out of 5 stars. So I'm very excited to read this one. I actually forgot that I did pick this book out. There's a quote on the front. It just says, if she dies, she takes the truth with her. So something happens to Sadie. Yeah, yeah. So this one was one that I was really happy that I was able to find. The next book in here is actually a show on Netflix that I did watch, but I was very excited when I saw that there was a book, because I didn't know there was. And now I'm excited to read this because I did see the show already, but I'm excited. It's called Trinkets by Kristen Smith, and it's about these 3 girls, Tabitha, Elodie, and Mo, and basically they're shoplifters, and they have a lot of dark secrets and a lot of things that they don't share with each other. So they meet each other in a support group. It's Shoplifters Anonymous, and they all go to the same school, and they all become really good friends, but there's a lot of things that happen to them along the way that they have to work through. So yeah, I'm excited to see if the book is like the show. I really enjoyed the show. I don't know if it's still on Netflix, but that's where I saw it, and it tells you on Netflix right here. I really did enjoy the show. So I'm excited to see if the book is how the show was. So I'm very excited to read that. So the next book is this book called Unpregnant. I don't know really much about it. It just says that she never wanted to fail a test until now. So it just says she's 17 and she's got a college-bound future, but her boyfriend gets her pregnant, and the only place that will do an abortion is legally is over 900 miles away in New Mexico. So she has to go through all these like trials, and once she gets there, she, I guess, has second thoughts, and it just says that she discovers the road to adulthood isn't easy, but with a friend by your side, you can get through anything. So there's that. So the last book I got is called Sawkill Girls by Claire Legrand, and it's about 3 girls that come together, and they're known as the Sawkill Girls, and they're on this island, and this island, it just shows that girls have been disappearing for like decades, so they come together to try to figure out what is going on. So let's see. So in that trilogy here, there was 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I got 13 books for under $40, and I am so intrigued and excited to start these books. What book should I start out of this haul first, guys? Out of all the books I showed you, which one looked the most appealing to your eye? Let me know in the comments down below. I really want to start with 100 Hours. But let me know if I should, or if I should start with one of the other books I showed you. Don't forget to check out that link in my description below. $10 off your first order at Book Outlet. Anyway, guys, that is all for today. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel and checking out my videos. I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.